This is Hino's Sport, bringing you the heat and that fire. Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Anthony Joshua. I feel sorry for Andy Ruiz Jr., man. I already said that I believe that he's going to lose the rematch. But this is even more convincing as to why I thought that. See, here's the thing about Hino's Sport. You know, you guys got to understand, in every sport that I put my hat in, I'm a prophet and a visionary, dog. I be seeing this shit. And I told y'all motherfuckers, they were not going to give this motherfucker the fair share. I also felt that Anthony Joshua was AJ humble, so he was going to be better prepared and in more shape. So he's doing his part for the ring. But Eddie Hearn, man, goodness. That dude is ensuring that Anthony Joshua gets them belts back. And that he becomes basically that unified heavyweight champion again. That's what's going to happen. The clash on the dunes. Let me say that again. The clash on the dunes. That don't even sound right. I thought this shit was going to happen in Mexico. But I guess Mexico is not the destination. Maybe they felt that Andy Ruiz Jr. would have had too much of a homecoming party. I wonder. But let's see. Eddie Hearn had a fight back in December with Caleb Smith versus George Groves, right? In Saudi Arabia. Not at the Diriyah location, but somewhere else, right? So let's see. The event, again, is being hosted by DAZN. Okay, we get that. Matchroom Sports is the one that's covering it. We get that. Rematch clause has been activated. We get that. I mean, everything just seems to be in the favor of Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. I don't see anything that's in the favor of Andy Ruiz Jr. It looks like Andy Ruiz Jr. is like a paper champ. Let me say it again. It looks like he's a paper champ. Like, basically, he's just holding unified belts and he doesn't have any say-so. That's fucking fucked up, man. Because if it was any other fighter that had those belts, that had some cachet and had a namesake behind him, they would put a lot more respect on his name. But that's not the case for Andy Ruiz Jr. Here's the truth of the fact of the matter, folks. I believe Anthony Joshua is going to win this rematch. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to win off of the strength of him just being humble and him basically just working on his grind. He looks like he's lost 20 to 25 pounds. Andy Ruiz Jr. is living his best life. Motherfucker buying mansions left and right. Every time you see him on TMZ, he's at a club talking about, oh, we're gonna get the training camp. We're gonna make sure in 2.5 weeks. And this motherfucker just look more enlarged every time you see him. So I believe he's gonna lose the fight off of the strength of he's not that hungry Andy Ruiz Jr. no more. He's not that Andy Ruiz Jr. people are sleeping on. And Anthony Joshua is actually in the gym being a gym rat. It's like they basically flip roles. Let me say it again. Like they basically flip roles. So that's why I feel from a boxing standpoint, Anthony Joshua is going to win the fight. But from an Eddie Hearn standpoint, because we know Eddie Hearn, man, I done told you he's the new age Bob Arum. Old car salesman, aka shiesty motherfucker. Let me say it again. Old car salesman, aka shiesty motherfucker. Or like my boy Barbershop Conversation say, the mental midget, right? Or the midget millionaire. That shit is funny as fuck. Listen, man. I'm convinced. I'm sorry. Maybe He Knows His Sport got to be the first one to tell you that. Remember, I was the first one to tell you that. That Anthony Joshua is going to win this rematch. And this weird-ass location that surprised everyone, even Andy Ruiz Jr. himself. Come on, folks. You think Andy Ruiz Jr. wouldn't have been given more heads up about this shit? So why is he surprised about the location? Really, is it neutral? Do the math and look at how much closer Saudi Arabia is to the UK as opposed to Saudi Arabia to Mexico, okay? And look at to see who's at a leverage and who's at a vantage point. Plus, Saudi Arabia is giving more dollars than if they would have done it at Wales or they would have done it at the Madison Square Garden where Anthony Joshua got flatlined. If I was a fighter and I lost a fight, I would want to fight where I last lost so that I can basically regain myself. That's just me. Anthony Joshua talked a good game. Him and Eddie Hearn was saying, oh, it's going to happen in Madison Square Garden, but we already see that was bullshit. Look, man, Andy Ruiz, I told you, this guy was paid to be a one-hit wonder. It is what it is. So if I was him, I would just live my life as much as I possibly can right now, because this train wreck is getting ready to happen. Let me say it again. The Andy Ruiz Jr. train wreck is getting ready to happen. Anthony Joshua is going to win. And low-key, I believe that they actually wanted Anthony Joshua to lose to Andy Ruiz Jr. so that they could take this shit away from Deontay Wilder. Let me say it again. I low-key believe they wanted Anthony Joshua to lose to Andy Ruiz Jr. so that they could take this steam from that Deontay Wilder beatdown of Anthony Joshua. Because once Deontay Wilder dispatches him, once he becomes unified, right, it's not going to have the same flair. We know that shit. Because Andy Ruiz Jr. stole that shit. So my take on it is, with this location and with Eddie Hearn basically calling all of the fucking shots, yeah, Anthony Joshua is going to be the unified champion come when? Is it December? Yeah. December 7th? Oh shit. Yeah. Andy Ruiz Jr. is fucked. Let's just say that. So if I was you, eat all my damn chalupas, eat all my damn enchiladas, eat all all my tostadas, have my Snickers lined up, do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Because guess what? You losing them belts. They gonna get them belts about you. Let me say it again. They gonna get them things about you come December 7th. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.